Ever wondered how a cake recipe can help you understand Java programming? Well, it's not as far-fetched as it might seem. Welcome to a world where baking and coding intertwine. Imagine being a chef with a recipe for a delicious cake. This recipe serves as a blueprint, detailing the ingredients needed and the steps to follow. In the realm of Java, this recipe is analogous to a class. It's a blueprint that outlines what components are required and the instructions to create something. Yet, it's important to note that, like the recipe, a class isn't the final product itself. Now let's delve a bit deeper. Consider the ingredients listed in your cake recipe. These are like the attributes in Java. They represent the data that the object, or in our case, the cake, will contain. Then come the steps in the recipe, instructing you on how to mix the ingredients, when to bake, and how to decorate. These are akin to the methods in Java, providing instructions on what the object can do. Here's a simplified example of a Java class. Imagine a class named Cake, featuring an attribute, Flavor, and a method, Bake. The Flavor attribute is akin to the flavor of your cake, while the Bake method is the equivalent of the baking step in your recipe. Output. Now, when the time comes to bake a cake, you create an object from the Cake class. This is like actually baking a cake using your recipe. You can give the cake a flavor by setting the Flavor attribute, and then you can bake the cake by invoking the Bake method. So to sum up, a class is a blueprint. An object is the actual entity you create using the class. Attributes are the characteristics of the object. Methods are the actions that the object can perform. And there you have it. That's a simple, digestible explanation of how classes and objects work in Java, using a cake recipe analogy. Now, aren't you just a little bit hungry for some coding? And maybe a slice of cake?